Alright, let's look at the homework 4.5, problem number 8. Alright, so let's use substitution to evaluate this definite integral. Alright, so let's do that. Alright, so here's our substitution. Let u be expression inside the square root. So this is the guy, so we decided to call this guy u. Right? Because it's better to have a simple expression inside the square root when it comes to finding the antiderivative. Alright, so go through the usual drills. Take the derivative of u with respect to x is going to be derivative of x is 1, derivative of negative 2 is 0. Alright. Then take the reciprocal of both sides. You get dx over du is going to be still 1. Then multiply both sides by du. So we get dx is equal to du. Alright, then we can start rewriting it. So this is going to be integral. Right? We still have x here. Then we have a square root of u. Alright, dx is same thing as du. Right? Now we need to convert this lower limit on the upper limit. So x is originally going from 2 to 3. Right? Then u is going to be, we can do the conversion using the substitution equation. So when x equals 2, 2 minus 2, so u is 0. And, wrong color here. I'll just use that, 0. Alright, and when x is 3, 3 minus 2 is 1. So integral is from 0 to 1. Alright, the problem is we still have x left over. Alright, so what you can do is look at this substitution equation. By adding 2 to both sides, we can see that the x is actually same thing as u plus 2. So what we can do is we can just erase this x right here. Then we're going to put u plus 2, which is the same thing as x. Alright, then what we can do is just go ahead and distribute this square root of u to u and also 2. We get this. Integral from 0 to 1. Alright, u times square root of u is u to the 3/2 power, because u to the first times u to the 1/2. 2 times square root of u is 2u to the 1/2 power, du. Alright, now we can just use the power rule to find the antiderivative. So antiderivative is add 1 to the power, so 5/2. Divide by 5/2 is same thing as multiply by 2/5, and plus 2 times u to the, I add 1 to the power, so it's a 3/2 power. Divide by 3/2 is same thing as multiply by 2/3. And then you're going from 0 to 1. Then we can just plug in 1, so you get 25 plus 2 times 2 is 4, and over 3, and plug in 1, so you get that, minus, if you plug in 0, everything becomes 0, so I'm going to just erase that, so you get that. Then just take the common denominator, so that will be 15. So we have to multiply 2 by 3, so that's 6, and 4 by 5, so it's 20. So what you get is 26 over 15. Alright, so let's type that in. So what we got was 26 over 15. Alright, so let's double check, submit for testing. Alright, it came back and it looks like we got this one correctly. Alright, that's it. I hope that this was clear.